What's going on, everybody? We are live. This is 10:75. I'm even writing the war on the board, so I got confused. Hope everybody's having a good afternoon. Pro debut hobby, 12 boxes. About to kick this off right now. It's the only case we have. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna do more. I really don't. Okay, you guys kind of let me know what you think. If you want to do more, we can get more. We can look into it. But we'll check it out. We'll see what's available to us, what we want to do. I haven't sold any of this in the store yet, so I don't know where my local baseball crowd is, to be honest. We haven't sold much of anything baseball box-wise this week. It's been football and hockey. I like the hockey part. I do like the hockey part. Keep buying them hockey boxes. Come on down. We got them. We got them. Pro debut hobby, though. This is a fun rip for me. I know Mr. Payne's got a bunch of teams in this. He likes it. I like Pro Debut for one reason. Well, I like it for a bunch of reasons, but one reason, your boy here sitting before you is Pro Debut in breaker form. So I'm not photoshopped and fake like a lot of these big shot Instagram influencer people. Much like your first Bowman cards, I even had a little kid pick it up. The little kid comes into the store and says, how does he have, it was a Cubs first Bowman card, how does he have a Cubs uniform on when he's never played for the Cubs? I said, man, you're smart. I said, guess what? Every first Bowman card is a Photoshop job. On top of the fact that it's the player's most valuable card ever. Instead, here, in Pro Debut, we're going to get the real deal photos with the real deal uniforms that they should be wearing. Yeah, John, you can tag him. He's not in our group, so I know that. I tried to tag him, John, but he left or something. So there you go. Dak, that's what's up, dude. Yeah, I've had two other companies post my Noir break, which is wild. So shout out to Bargain Box Breaks and Luckiest Man Sports Cards. Those guys are pimping a break that they're not going to make a penny from because it's stupid cheap. We'll open the whole box, I suppose. Oh, no. Really? Well, yeah, we'll open the whole box. These packs are going to be tough, huh? Wow. It's like these. I don't like whatever these are. I think these are like the... They said they were trying to make like a more environmentally friendly pack without adhesive and stuff. And I don't know how I feel about that. So I might get my butt kicked by these packs, but yeah, we're definitely going to open the whole box. We're going to get embarrassed by these packs this afternoon. So yeah, I look forward to ripping that whenever we get it full. I declined, just like Pete said in his break. Pete only got 3 boxes. I only got 2. He was offered the last box to make his case at over $1,800. It's silly for the basketball market. The basketball market doesn't dictate that these are $2,000 boxes with the class that's tied to them. So hopefully we just get some really good hits and some people have a really good time while we get to do that break. Some of these packs are opening a little bit better. These first few were real rough. Real rough, like my headache today. Love waking up with a migraine. Ugh. I did restock. I don't know how much you guys follow the posts I make about the store, but we did restock Bowman Draft Light. If any of you guys want a box of that, I didn't restock it on the website, but if you want me to, I will. We just use 2 different systems to do inventory because the one online that we have isn't very good for a physical presence unless you are really good with technology, to my understanding. So we went with the whole separate deal, and yeah, not that any of you guys asked about any of that, but that's what's going on here. There's something there. There's something there. Here we go. All right, it's time. Pro debut. Should be fun. Can't wait. Here we go. Ooh, there's a Chrome card. We got Chrome in the hobby now, too. I love it. Here we go. Andrew Painter. Fernandez, Baez, Madlock, and some old timers in there. Ben Joyce throws really hard. Jacob Berry. Just a foil, huh? So they got rainbow foils in Pro Debut now. Jacob Berry for the Marlins. Got a Chrome. Shaylin Polanco. Parada. Just kind of scoot through a lot of this. Got a Chrome here. It's Benny Montgomery. Colson Montgomery. White Sox best hitting prospect. And Drew Romo. For the Guardians, I think. I could be wrong. Or the Rockies should be. I'm not sure. 86 out of 99. There we go. So it's foil. It's not even green paper. It's green foil. Man, I'm going to embarrass myself here early. I thought this would be a piece of cake. It's with the Rockies, though. Yeah, Drew Romo's with the Rockies. All right. We're fine. Colorado. Mr. Soltis. The Rockies have a minor league affiliate named the Indians. The Pirates have a minor league affiliate named the Indians. Cleveland got scared and changed their name. I don't understand. I think all the... Well, that's foil. Like, that's not chrome, so we'll see. Monte Irvin. I just like getting a good look at the cards, though, too. So they're not photoshopped. They're real pictures. Ivan Melendez. His first Bowman is this same picture, I think. Ooh. Trace Gonzalez. Pittsburgh Pirates. The base paper auto here. I mean, we'll put it up there for now. I don't know how long it's going to stay. I don't know how long it's going to stay. Base colors didn't hit on much after the first of the foil cards. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, for sure. We'll see. I like the... I don't know. I like the... Just give me the... You don't need to foil me up. De Andrade for the Twins to 99. It's really hard to see. 59 out of 99. I should wear my sunglasses. My eyeball. I just got one of these really bad headaches in my temple area, in my ear. Pintar for the Diamondbacks. We got day baseball here starting at like 4:07 Central. Afternoon baseball. Early evening. Good day for baseball on a Friday night. Manuel Beltran. Still 2 hits in the box. We're going to get 4 autos in every box, guys. So hopefully you're ready for that. Hopefully you're ready for that. I am. Cutter Coffee. Is that Chacon? Juan Chacon. Sedan. Who really did very well. Sterling Thompson. Going to the Rockies. Rockies box early. Rockies case. Oh, we got a mini diamond. Gold mini diamond. These are gorgeous. It's my favorite. My favorite non-traditional color. Brian Ramos. It's Cesar Prieto. It is the chrome too. 27 out of 50 for, well, this should be the Orioles. Mr. Payne, there you go, sir. That's slick, dude. Like, what's wrong with this? Topps Chrome? Oh, it says Pro Debut on it. Who cares? Yeah, it says Professional Debut. It's a great card. What do you want? Stupid? I don't understand the value discrepancy. Especially now that they're going to add like beautiful chrome refractors in there like that. What's keeping that card from being less valuable than any other card? Alex Freeland, the Dodgers. The Quakes are part of the Dodgers. I don't know who Alex Freeland is though. Dodger fans. Shane. Shane's a Dodger fan for sure. Ellie. Brooks Lee, Ortega, Drew Jones. Romero, Acuna, Noel, Crawford, Kouser, Merrill, Spencer Jones with a chrome, Owen Murphy chrome, Jackson Holiday, just logos, that's it. Yeah, but it's like It's not even logos. Like, these are logos. These are logos of the teams where they're actually playing. Like, nobody, like, save the big league. Like, if you're going to make the first Bowman the most valuable card, then just make the Topps Chrome Rookie the most valuable card then. Because that's when they actually wear the uniforms. Pro debut logo on the Ellie for the second year in a row. But only on paper. Yeah, didn't they use, like, a different signifier? It was, like, circular before, wasn't it? Because I know that they started doing that for, like, the first pro debut card indicator. That many pro debut diehards outside of like me and Brian Payne that were really collecting first year pro debut cards. What's up, bro? Oop. I mean, someone's always goofing. Didn't you see the third Bowman Chrome Superfractor of someone pop up the other day? Stadium Club absolutely botched to where they had to stick it back on the shelf so they could figure it out. I mean, they're doing some good things. They really are. Some good things are happening, but they're still having issues. Like the way some of these packs are sealed, very interesting. What's your most expensive card? Like that I own? Or like that I pulled? Or like, I don't... Because I don't collect, like, big money cards. My PC is no one of any value. I don't collect first Bowman dumbasses, to be perfectly transparent. I'm not dropping 50 grand on a guy who hasn't played an inning of big league baseball. The dumbest shit you could ever do. But people do it. So if that's how you want to lose your money, go ahead. I mean, what is it? Maybe 10% of every prospect class pan out. Get any hits on a Trout Super? No, I haven't. I haven't had any. But I mean, it's up there. Like, I would accept an offer within probably the offer range. I should probably lower the price a little bit to like field more offers, but I don't want to deal with people that are eBay kills me. 20% of unoffered eBay messages are, what's the lowest you'll take? Now, as a seller, as someone who's trying to be a profitable business venture, why would I willingly answer that question? Why would I be like, oh, yep, I want to take all the profit out of this potential sale and give it to you because I'm just the nicest guy? I do that for people, but not for strangers that's how you start the conversation. So I'm at the point now where it's like the response is, well, what's the most you'll pay? And if you answer that, then maybe we can talk. Luciano here in the box, number 2. Brenner Cox, Cartaya, Harris, Kumar, Prado. Blue, Drew Baker. Look at us. It's a Drew. Oh, that's Drew Baker. We got Drew Romo. We got Bowling Green Hot Rods. We got Tampa Bay Rays on the board. What is this? 150 out of 150. Mr. Saltis with that one, with the blue. So, I mean, I don't know. Most expensive card I've pulled is, I mean, it depends. Probably every bit of 50 grand. We've pulled some big, so I pulled some big Ohtani rookies that have to be worth just an absolute fortune now that weren't as big then. Ohtani popped early as we get Jimmy Crooks for the Cardinals. If anyone remembers Ohtani in 18, early 18 Topps products, he had legitimate demand. There was a ton of money going out for the Angels in almost every break. Like Inception, I think, was the first Ohtani auto I pulled for anyone. And then when he had the arm issue, coming out of spring training, I believe in 18, the spring training of 18, you guys can correct me if I was wrong, but Ohtani only got 2 hits all spring, and I was actually defending him. I'm like, listen, dude, he's coming over here. He's trying to learn the language. He's trying to get comfortable. It's spring training. Chill out, you know, and people just want to be up in arms. I was a critic, you know. I'm like, he's not, you know, it's tough for the Asian people to come over here and succeed at a high level. Obviously, he's proven all the doubters wrong. But by midsummer, once the arm had problems, he started, like, the hype started disappearing from him really quick. Really quick. So his value went down, and we started pulling monster autos in the second half of the year. Chrome color autos, Bowman chrome color autos, National Treasures autos, I pulled a triple laundry tag 101 Ohtani out of National Treasures. I had 3 laundry tags and an autograph for Don Struzula. I don't even know what he's doing anymore. Nick Biddison for the Dodgers. Next hit, we've pulled some monster cards in our, you know, we've just been at it a long time. We don't break as much as, I would love to do 2-3 breaks a day. We're not at that level. We can't compete with some of the bigger people, but for what we do, we pull some really good cards. Ben Joyce for the old Trash Pandas. Going to the Angels, flamethrower, 72 out of 150. Optic Ohtani, that's probably worth some money though. Even the unlicensed Ohtani rookie stuff is worth tons of money. Even his, like, non-auto cards. Dylan Beavers. What else do we have here? Box number 2. Melendez, Holiday. Felix Valerio. This is for the Brewers as well. The Biloxi Shuckers. The red J-Rod. That was like the only, that was last year, 22 Bowman Chrome. It's like the only live J-Rod auto to 5. It got a 9 though too. Sean Wittes sent it out to PSA. It got a 9. There was so many people trying to, like, auction houses and shit, trying to get in on that card. Like, dude, if you sell that card through one of those places, like, give me the opportunity to sell it first. Because those scum fucks, like, I do consignment. Like, don't start jumping in my DMs asking me about who I pulled the card for, you fucking assholes. Like, that's how I feel about it. That's my business you're stepping on. Take your little Kenny Golden bullshit back to where you came from and start your own business, and then get your own customers, and then offer your services to them. Yerlin Confidant to 199. That was rude though. Like, literally minutes after I pulled that card, I had people messaging me, trying to figure out who he was, messaging him. And that's happened on a few occasions when we have pulled some big cards. Like, it's cool to get the headlines, but it's gross to see these little serpents that work for these companies that literally just get paid to surf the internet and try and generate money for their business through other people's work. Like, if you want to send it to any of those places, I even told Sean, I said, dude, if you want to send it to Golden or someone like that, let me know. I don't have direct contacts with people, but I have contacts of contacts who have gotten good deals. I know how they work. I know how they operate. I know how they pay. I know about the buyer's premium. I know that if your card's good enough, you can get the buyer's premium and not let them have it. There's things you can do to negotiate in your favor. The counter example of this is I pulled a 101 Mac Jones Shield auto out of Panini One Football when he was the hottest quarterback under the sun, because that was when they were making their playoff push. It was later in the season when that product came out. Huge hit at the time. It was a first-time customer. I've never seen him before. I've never seen him since. I told him, if you want to take it to an auction house or someone, please let me know so I can help you get in contact with the right people over there. And he didn't. He sent it there, and it sold for like less than $10,000 because they didn't market it or anything, to my knowledge. And then he waited, obviously, till peak off season. I never saw that human again. I forget his name. I forget everything about that other than that dude. Only time he ever bought into a break. Hit one of the best cards we've ever pulled. Didn't listen to my advice. Sent it at the wrong time and got nothing for it in terms of what he should have gotten. So if you ever do pull something big and you don't have experience with big stuff, I've been doing this a long time, and I want to help you guys. Like, I literally want to help you. If you pull a big card or I pull a big card for you and you don't know what to do with it, and you want to turn it into money, I don't need to necessarily get paid to help you out. Like, I want to make sure you're taken care of, because if you're taken care of, you're going to come back here because you had a good experience. I'm in this shit for the long run. I'm not in it for the overnight 2020 boom and bust. Where's all the COVID people that submitted 50,000 Zion Williamson rookie cards? Where are those guys at? They're gone. You know why? Because there's no more free money out here. You have to do proper business, treat people well, build relationships, provide a good service that's better than your peers. Like, you have to work hard. Oh no, working hard? What's that? We just want free money. Fuck off. Sorry for the... I've been swearing a lot here in the first 25 minutes. I apologize, but my head hurts. And I don't like bad stuff happening to people. But I do look back at some of the early stuff. Like, I think I pulled a gold first Bowman Wander when that was a thing. I know I pulled a Atomic for Brett on release day. I've pulled lots of orange first Bowman guys, lots of orange or better Topps Chrome guys, because I'm a rookie card guy. I like the rookie cards over the prospects. So like Vladdy Jr., Pete Alonso, Tatis, all of those big name guys, we've pulled them all in big time Chrome form. I've only ever pulled like 2 Chrome rookie Superfractor autos though, so I've never really had too big a luck there. I've pulled a 101 J-Rod from Bowman Superfractor auto. It was an insert auto, but it was still a Julio Rodriguez top 100 Superfractor auto. Pulled that. I mean, loaded boxes, all of that stuff. Yeah, we already talked about the red J-Rod, Shane, yeah. For sure. Oh, ooh, I like that. Orange mini diamond. Is that going to be a Chrome too? Here we go, guys. Good luck. It's looking to be fun here. And that's all I want to do. I just want to have fun. I want to have fun, take care of you guys. The money stuff will take care of itself, because more people will just gravitate to what we're doing here. Kyle Manzardo for the Rays and the old Montgomery Biscuits. 1 out of 25. Really sharp card. I love mini diamonds though. So nice. Bryce Hubbard. Green, Jimmy Crooks. St. Louis. And no team in this breaks over $100. Like, this is a fun break for me. And it's an affordable break for you guys. It's gonna be a terrible sort for Laura. Jackson Chorio. I should have. Oh, it's already later in the day. She's having her car's in the shop, and I didn't need her to be here when I get here. I got here like 2.5 hours before we opened today, because I knew I had a lot to do to get ready for opening, even though there's not a lot of people been in the store today. But I like to make sure everything's ready, so that when we open, if we ever have people like ready to be here when we open, we're ready. Rincones for the Phillies. But I didn't need her here with nothing to ship until we started this, and this is just kicking off now. So this will go out Monday, hopefully. I don't know how hard it's going to be for her to sort. I got a checklist for her, though. Ignacio Alvarez. I'll be back. Dude, yeah, dude. Casey, brother. Rest up, dude. I didn't even know something happened to you, man. That sucks. Is that appendix? I saw your post. I saw your wife's post. And I don't know. I didn't know what happened. I haven't seen Brian in a while either. But I think he was on vacation, wasn't he? Jace Young to 75 with the Aqua. The old Whitecaps. Jace Young. Emergency. Yeah, dude, what the hell? Were you just like walking around and your stomach started exploding? What happened there? You're a Sparky Anderson, pal. There we go. question. Guy walked in and said, "You only do breaks or what?" 10 showcases full of singles. Cam Collier. Jason Marobel, Texas Rangers base auto. Marobel. Yeah, at work. Thought I was dying. Yeah, that's no fun, dude. Noel. I've never had that happen. I wouldn't even know when to call it in, because I'm a dude that I've got to be dying to go get checked out or any of that. One of those cavemen, for better or worse. Baldwin, Sal Stewart, and Drew Pintar. Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks are on the board. Valerio Wanbin-Cho. Zach Neto to 94. 34 out of 99. Going to the Angels. That's how it was. They said it had to come out now before it burst. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sucks, dude. Well, I'm glad you're doing all right. Jet Williams. Yiddy for the Fish with a chrome. Neto again. Trevor Martin. And that will do it for box number 3. I did bring a box in here for getting that over to shipping in a more reasonable manner. Pulled the Adley Holiday Dual 101 from Exotic because I'm bored. That's what's up, dude. I like when that happens too. Because I'm bored. I like that. Here we go, guys. Working on box number 4. Maybe. And you guys already know the deal. We got that chrome mixer filling in Noir. Super cheap Noir. One time only. I mean, it's literally, when it's gone, and I don't want to hear the "oh dang, I missed it" thing, because I'm talking about it more than I'm talking about anything else. I did order some Mosaic No Huddle today. We sold out of it in the shop. It's been a really good seller in store, so I got that coming in. It should be here tomorrow, and then we'll do, thinking about doing like a 5-box pick your team with that. Some of that comes in, because it's been a fun product. Gold Standard was good. I don't know about getting more, though. No one's really asked me. The second half of the case wasn't as good as the first half. The second half was more along the lines of what I figured it would be. The first half was just really nice. Kyle, what just happened? It's like, all you do is breaks? Like, look around, guy. Got anything good to sell? Like cards? Cool. Huh? Ew. Boo. Although we did sell that Saquon jersey though. Random things walk into shops. I'm sure John knows this too. But here we are right outside of Chicago, and last week like a custom jersey, but it was like one of the fitted ones, where like it actually had like the sleeves and the bottom that was like tapered. But a dude walks in with a Saquon Barkley jersey. Where does that come from? Well, we bought it and we sold it. Here we go. Box number 4. Locklear Leon Acosta. Some of these chrome names are hard to read. Perez Jr. Crawford. Yeti for the Fish. 66 out of 150. The old Jupiter Hammerheads. Some fun minor league teams. Team names. Watson, Rafaela. Juan Ben Cho. 57 out of 199 for the Cardinals. Just a mini diamond, it looks like. Angel Martinez. Not that one. Not the legendary umpire Angel Martinez. Legendary. For all the wrong reasons. Guzman, Drew Jones, Drew Baker, Troy Melton for the Flying Tigers. Detroit. John, there you go, bud. Jacob Berry, Cowser, Davis, Mayer, and Abel Bastidas to 175 for the Tigers. Hassel, Holiday. And don't worry, all these are shipping to you too. Directly to your door. Directly. Oh, nice chrome auto. Robert Hassel. 92 out of 99 for Mr. Gilliam. Robert Hassel with the chrome auto. Like that chrome auto action. Here we go. Gold. Drew Jones. Very nice. 1 out of 50 for Mr. Guzman. It's a gold Drew Jones. Top right corner is not perfect. I will tell you that right now. Let's see if I can show you. It's hard to get the light and the focus here. It's not perfect. Just a forewarning. Jace Young, our Frias. Chandler Simpson for the Rays. 17 people watching across all platforms. Hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know who you think the best hit is going to be the rest of this break. Subscribe to the channel. Follow the page wherever you're at. Tell your friends. All of those things help without you having to spend a penny. Hell, you could even leave a Google review. Google reviews are what we're chasing now for the business. So if you're having fun in this break, just Google Underground Case Breaks. It's going to come up as a hobby shop. You know why? Because we have a hobby shop. And then if you had a good time, a review would mean a lot to us. Apparently that's what helps a lot with the Google rankings. I've been learning about how to get like our everything on the website. So when we opened the store, everybody started asking about buying our inventory in the store online. So we got rid of the rewards program because that was only for breaks. The website was only set up for breaks. And now we added our wax and some singles. We're going to work on more singles, things like that. But we changed everything up to sell all this stuff. So now we can do basically anything through the website. So now that that's sort of taken care of, we're working on trying to get the boxes into like the Google listings, and I figured that out. It's like a Google plugin that plugs into WooCommerce, and now gotta like dial it in. So like when you search for a product and we have that product at like the best price, why doesn't our website show up in those listings? It should. So we're working on learning that. I'm not a good internet person. Casey shouldn't be. Max Clark was drafted this year, so he won't be until 23 Bowman draft or 24 pro debut. 24 Bowman. Bowman draft's always the first licensed release of guys who were drafted in the summer. And then some of those guys get held out on purpose to be for the following spring Bowman release. But Panini will start dropping products pretty soon, I would assume. Panini, you'll start seeing unlicensed, those guys appear in unlicensed products sooner than you know it. Unless Fanatics starts signing these guys to exclusive deals. So I had a guy in my store yesterday talking about setting up a potential signing here in the store with someone. He was telling me like certain Cubs guys is like they're Fanatics exclusive. Or once their exclusive deals run out with whatever companies they have right now, then they're going to be exclusive to Fanatics, like pending deals. Fanatics is scooping up athletes. Here we go. We're about to start box number 5. I just need a little sip. Make sure our hands dry. We can get right back to it. Here we go, everybody. Good luck. Box number 5. Madlock. Again, we've seen him a few times. Noel. Chrome. Polanco, Young, Lipscomb, Khalil Watson with the Chrome, Averson, Artega, 58 out of 199 for the Giants. Mr. Lawrence will love it. That's why I love Pick Your Team. We do have some dedicated fan base consumers. Sean being a long-time Giants guy. What a guy. Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. 44 out of 99. Colson Montgomery. Warming. Monte Irvin. Cutter Coffee. Dowdy. Fernandez. Sean McClain for the Dodgers. So it'll be an extremely long recap at the end of the break. But we still have quite a ways to go in the break. Emmanuel Rodriguez. And we have Tyler Soderstrom for the A's. 43 out of 199. Juan Ben Cho, Caden Wallace. Austin Wells for the Yankees. Mr. John. There you go, bud. Brenner Cox. Lizandro. Max Muncy. Oh, we got redemption. That's fun. Who could be a redemption in this? It better be someone good. That's all I gotta say. I have pulled some very subpar redemptions out of Pro Debut. Pulled some very lowly Cubs prospects, you know, for myself. Just so we have them, you know, but guys that probably aren't gonna make it. Blake Burkhalter. 23 out of 150. Braves, I believe, is where Burkhalter plays. Tavares, and let's see who our redemption is. Good luck, everybody. Base card autograph parallel. Judd Fabian. All right. The Orioles. Baltimore. The second round compensatory round B pick in last year's draft. Judd Fabian for Baltimore. I don't know much about him. But the Orioles have been killing it with drafting in the last 5 years or so. Just killing it with the draft. That is an anticlimactic. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Ooh. It's a parallel, bro. It says parallel. It just... Let's see. Let's see what it says. Oh, it's definitely a parallel. Just what parallel is it going to be? Oh, my face hurts. This headache is no fun. Base autographs. Yeah, that is wild. Yeah, because it should say what it is. It doesn't. It just says parallel. Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, what the hell is that about? Base card autograph parallel. So could it be... Can I just call this a 101 then? Base autograph set checklist. 113 cards. 1 in 10 hobby packs. 1 in 4 jumbo. Foil parallels. Sparkle to 199, blue to 150, green, gold, orange, red foil fractor. Yeah, this is some base card autograph parallel. I wonder if he has an image variation, but then there should be a checklist for that. It should say like image variation autographs. So that's interesting. It's interesting wording because Topps usually tells you. So that's odd. He's got Baltimore. Brian, if you want to redeem it before I mail it, let me know. I'll send you the code and then maybe it'll tell you what it is when you redeem it. I'm curious now too. Because it should tell you once it's in the redemption thing. Redemption queue or whatever that is. I don't think so, Ryan. Not 100% though. I'm on the struggle bus today. Trying to figure out why the redemption says parallel and not what parallel it actually is. I don't think I have any outstanding redemptions with Topps right now. I think everything I have, I'm waiting for whatever I think I have. I'm just waiting on Panini redemptions. I got a big Steph Curry I'm waiting for. That's really the only one I'm nervous about. Yeah, I have no open redemptions. They shipped me like 3 or 4 at once. On September 20th. Yeah, they sent me 3 redemptions all at the same time. Topps did anyway. Alright, guys, here we go. Box number 6. Jeez. I have 3, 6. I have 9 open Panini redemptions. I don't even know what they all are. The wording is dumb, but it makes it seem like it's an autograph parallel. The base card, the autos use the same image as the base, right? I think so, Mark. I'm real confused. The wording's dumb too because they usually say, Topps usually tells you what the parallel is. It wouldn't say parallel if it wasn't a parallel, and there's limited number of parallels in Pro Debut, so they should tell you what it is. Jorge Barrosa, Amarillo Sod Poodles, 15 out of 50 for the Diamondbacks. 15 out of 50. I don't know if I said that right. And then I have one that says package slip in progress, factory damaged. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's from 2022 Capstone. We still haven't got that back? In progress. Foil peeling. So, yeah, they knew what the defect was. It's even on there. Alright, here we go. Back to this. I'm not looking at Panini redemptions. It's going to make me sad. Lisandro Rodriguez. The Columbia Fireflies are now the Royals. They used to be a Mets affiliate not too long ago. Back when Tebow was playing minor league baseball. Stealing a spot from a real prospect. Gabriel Hughes. I said it. Tell me I'm wrong. I'll laugh, because I'm not. Moving on. Barossa again. Jet Williams. Veen Eric Brown Jr. for the Brewers and the Carolina Mudcats. Base auto there. Sal Frelick. Someone asked me about Update. Do you guys have any desire to break Update whatsoever? Seriously. Because I'll go get some jumbo cases, but I felt like what I was observing wasn't a lot of interest from other breakers. But then someone asked me yesterday if I was going to do any, and I'm like, no one's asked me. It's been out for a while, so I figured we just weren't doing it. Confidant. The ones that say base card autograph blue foil parallel or base card autograph. So yeah, right. Yeah, they should say what they are. 100%. Topps is usually really good about that. That's why I'm wondering if I give Brian the code and he puts it in, he would probably know. I'm thinking about getting some Chrome Update. The debut patches are in there. The first ones are supposed to be in there, Brian. So I saw Topps put that on the website. Distribution. No, I'm not breaking hobby. John, you shoved that hobby shit right up your butt, bud. Even with less packs. Not interested. It's too many cards. Rosemont Verdugo. I hate breaking any 12-24 format. It's just not fun. Like, it's not the best way to flow a break. It makes a break flow terrible. Verdugo for the Padres. I mean, we'll do it, especially if there's only like 4 cards in a pack, like a Chrome case where it's 24 and 4. That's a little bit quicker. But I'm not sitting here for 2 hours going through 95% base cards. I've got better things to do. You guys don't want to watch that. The numbers prove that. Not even me saying it. It's just a fact. long form, like the quicker the breaks can be, it seems like nowadays the better. So people just want to get on to the next thing that they're doing. Yeah, 100% mixer material. Great to throw a box in every now and then, no doubt about it. Especially when you're mixing in products that only have 2 or 3 cards in a box. It's great for that. Juan Guerrero. Juan Guerrero for the Rockies. I've only even sold a few boxes of Update in the store. Like, very, very, very uninteresting release. And I mean, there's been some bad years of Update. There's been some great years of Update. So you really never know what you're getting with Update. Kevin Parada to 199 for the Mets. And then the whole, like, it sucks. I have it like in my showcase for packs, and we have to sell it more expensive than Series 1 or Series 2 because there's 4 less packs. It's like, but someone looks and like, hey, the box price is the same or less than, like, it's cheaper than our Series 2 hobby box, but it's more than our Series 1. It's like, yeah, we gotta charge more. Sorry, there's 4 less packs. Yeah, I personally have no interest in Update. I'd rather go find some more Finest or something. I had so much fun with that. Chrome, regular Topps Chrome is going to be hard to get at this point. The people who did the onboarding for the MVP buyback, he is literally the director of all the hobby shops. He said during his presentation that they have printed all the 23 Chrome they can print. They've used up the print run. They've used it to its entirety. It's gone. So that means Topps Chrome this year was an amazing success. But it was my favorite product of the year. They actually asked me in the podcast. That was what I said. Topps Chrome by a landslide. Topps Chrome update though. So distribution told me, they asked me like twice. They're like, hey, if you want to put in a big order, they're like, it sounds like we're gonna get a bunch of it. She's my sales lady. She's like, I can almost guarantee you'll get what you ask for. So I should have a ton of Chrome update, hopefully. Should have a ton of Chrome update. Just like last year, except this year it shouldn't be as bad as what last year's was. We pre-sold 10 hobby cases of Chrome update. This year it's only going to be a 6-box hobby case. Fun side note. Last year there were 12. We pre-sold 5 or 10 cases as the cheapest place on earth. And then when the word got out that it was a substandard product, everybody like wanted refunds or credits and shit. Like, what? Like, we'll never sell sealed wax again if that's what this is going to be about. So the base autograph card is technically a parallel of the base PD17. So his other autograph is a different image. It's just hard with the baseball market right now because it's really hard to get product until we get fortunate enough to have an opportunity to buy direct from Topps. Because there's not much that makes it through the distribution chain. I only got 1 case of Pro Debut through distribution. Like, there's just nothing there. I didn't even get a full jumbo case. That's why we didn't do a jumbo case. I just put that on the shelf in the shop. We'll mix those in if they're not selling, but it's like, wow. Like Gilded, we got a little bit of Cosmic. I got no Gilded. I got no Pristine through distribution, you know. So it's tough. I want to break baseball though. That's what we do. That's what I do. I want to do everything else too, but that's where the audience is. And I know we're losing the audience to people that have those other premium products. Like, it's just frustrating. Topps asked me if I broke soccer though. Anybody want to start breaking soccer? That might help us get in. Said it might be helpful. Wasn't necessary. Said it could be helpful. So if you guys want to get on the soccer train, I'll start butchering names right now. You guys just let me know, because I know nothing about soccer. I don't even know how to sell it. I don't know how to sell you guys on it. I don't know what the value. I just don't know. I don't know the sport. I don't even know what offsides is in soccer. When they're doing the World Cup with those little lines and the dude scores a goal and they're like, well, the no goal because they were off. I'm like, what do you mean he was offside? Looked like the ball went in the net to me. So that's where I'm at with soccer. If you guys want to rip it, let's go. Then I could tell Tops I break soccer. All right, folks. Here we go, box number 7. I believe there's an orange at the bottom of this box too, so that we got that to look forward to. Some more orange coming up. Jack Brannigan. Base auto. Yep, not numbered. Pirates, I think. The Marauders. Yeah, Shane, you got it, buddy. You want to do it? My youngest daughter, she's a little soccer hound. She's just out of like, she's only in like the 2nd level of soccer, and it's like co-ed and stuff, and she's got Turner syndrome. Like, she gets right in there and mixes it up with everybody. She'll go dig that ball out of there and go kick it. Teach her how to be a little bit more aggressive and like plant her foot and kick it at the goal. She's gonna be like a real terror of low level town soccer. It's gonna be great because I don't know much about it. I think she's got 1 game left this Saturday, maybe. Spencer Jones, 150 out of 150. Zach Neto. LaRussa. My wife can't understand offsides no matter how many times I explained it. So I understand it in soccer, or I'm sorry, not in soccer, in hockey. Like, I understand the blue line and icing and all of that. Ooh, Miguel Bleis to 99 with an insert auto. Red Sox. Future Cornerstones. Insert auto. But I think the thing with soccer, there's some like imaginary line, isn't it? Or is it like the goalie box? I don't know where that line is. I do like understand the concept of what it's supposed to be. I just don't know what it's supposed to be. When the ball is kicked, you can't be behind the last defender. Oh yeah, see, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. But I mean, why not? If you can beat that defender to the spot, like, I mean, cherry picking's bullshit, but Willie Vasquez, when you're at the highest level, you know what I mean? It becomes a game of, well, stop us. Soccer's just such a big field. I don't see why it matters. It's such a big field. It's wide and long. You know what I mean? Like, Fernandez, Rockies. He's been a big, fun prospect of mine for a couple of years here for the Rockies, Mr. Saltis. And make that defender defend. Don't worry about where I'm at. He needs to worry about where I'm at. I don't need to worry about where I'm at. Yeah, I don't like soccer. I despise it. That's my problem. I really don't like soccer. How are you going to play for 90 plus minutes and then agree to go home with nobody winning? It's not cool. There should be a mandatory shootout in every single soccer game. No soccer game should ever end in a draw. Not just like for like tournaments or anything. Like every single game. Hockey finally figured it out. Hockey ties when I was a kid was the reason I didn't even like watching hockey as a kid. Jackson Merrill, nice hit. Nice chrome auto for the Padres, like Elsinore Storm. I got a t-shirt. That's how cool their logo is. 32 out of 99, Jackson Merrill. Just like jogging around. And then a lot of the like passive aggressive shit with soccer and the faking. There's a lot of acting that goes on in soccer. I don't like it. Matt McClain, that's a good one for the Reds. Beautiful. 10 out of 25. Good end to the box there. So we move into box number 8. And there's cool stuff about soccer too, don't get me wrong. And some of their, like, the way some of those guys can manipulate the ball is really cool too. But it's like cardio. I don't like cardio. Like, shootouts are dumb. Hey, Ryan, I agree. Hey, I'm game with that too, because I don't like the ghost runner and baseball or any of that. Like, nothing should ever be free or handed to you. You should have to play even strength until you guys figure out which team's truly better. I agree wholeheartedly with that statement. I do have a email, John. Those are 16 box cases. 21's just such a bad year of rookies. Like, is Kelnick and Vaughn in that because it came out late? Like, those are like the best rookies of 21, and those guys weren't around in the early products of 2021. But that is cheap, $6.25 for a case. Oh, I definitely got that offer, pal. If it's because she's attractive, I could watch any other sport where they had attractive athletes, but I'm not. I don't watch sports for attraction. I watch sports for good sports, for good play, like baseball. Altuve made a ridiculous play last night. I hate him with a passion, but it's good baseball, so I'll watch it. I cannot stand that little cheating dwarf. And I wouldn't call him names if he wasn't a cheater. So don't think I'm just a name caller. Bob, you think asking me publicly is the best way to go about that? How do you come into the shop, Bob? 206 Main Street. Honestly, Bob, I don't know. I asked about breaking. I inquired about breaking. I haven't gotten an answer. I did reach out to Upper Deck, though. I'm just waiting to hear what we can do, what we need to do that, how we can go about doing it. There's some things I need to get answered. And you can get the Mantle Refractor in that 21 Platinum, which would be sweet. A Mantle Refractor would just be dope. What does one of those go for? 21 Chrome Platinum Anniversary Mickey Mantle Refractor. I wonder if those still hold a bunch of value. Buy a whole case just to try and get that card. Sorry, some of these are. Yeah, they are. They're pretty bad corners on a couple of these. Bob, they watch. I can guarantee you. When they called me to talk about my agreement, they were like referencing certain pictures I posted on social media. They're like, hey, you can do this with our product, but you can't do that with our product like you did with this picture, and gave me like example A. They 100% are watching, and I feel like they're watching all the time. Like, they don't play any games. The dude goes, if I ever call you, it's probably not good. He goes, we don't even like to have to call people, but it's usually to either give you a violation or to tell you that you're out. Like, well, duly noted, sir. So I don't play no games. I try to do it all by the book anyway, but we're just trying to let us have the access to do those types of things, because we have such a big base. And I think now being located where we're at with what's going on in Chicago with hockey, I think now would be a great time to just expand the hockey market, period. And I think Underground could play a role in that if we could get things rolling. Gabriel Gonzalez, Modesto Nuts, going to the Mariners. And, hopefully they let us. Hopefully they consider it. Hopefully we get an answer or just a response. That's the biggest thing. I haven't heard anything in like 2 days. I thought if I remembered correctly, that guy said he would respond pretty quickly. Maybe it ended up in a junk folder or something. I don't like bothering people. I know my email works though, cause like we got set up with Tops. They got all my banking information through the email, and they've made a deposit, test deposit. Cam Collier, 58 out of 99 with a refractor. Oh yeah, see, I don't know what like before the official release time. Is that what you mean, John? Like Tops has that. I don't know if they ever. The problem with Tops and all that shit is they pick and choose and play favorites. Like people get product early, people get to break it early, people get to do all this. Like all the big people. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm just gonna get mad. Juan Chacon for the Red Sox, but there's definitely inequality within the Tops realm, no doubt. Marcelo Mayer, Cutter Coffee, Holiday, Chacon. Passiola, and now the one thing I'm not clear about with Upper Deck is that the guy told me like I can't sell online, but he was like, that's not to say that if somebody called from another part of the state, you couldn't sell them a box. I'm like, well, I would have to ship it if they were on another part of the state. So am I allowed to take phone orders like the MLB store in New York City? Like I can't tell you what it, like you can just call me and I can tell you what it costs and you can say I'd like to buy a box and then I can send it to you. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that either. I've just been focusing on trying to get some folks in the store that are interested, and we've brought in some hockey folks. So hockey's been our best seller this week, so that's cool. Edgar Carroll for the Brewers, number 175. Henry Davis, Kyle Harrison. Mayor Michael Hernandez for the Orioles. I think high school sectional start tonight, so like I think our store is gonna be dead. Hobart is like die-hard football, high school football town. It's like a legendary town in this state, like historical, very historical, what have you. Denzer Guzman, orange to 25. And I'm for it. Yeah, right. Yeah, 100%. Guzman for the Angels. Like this high school that in this town, they went to state like 7 years in a row or something like that. Something ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, Mr. Payne, these O's autos are the ones you're getting. That's what I know. You know, that's all I can do is tell you what I know. And man, I am sorry, guys. I am struggling today. This migraine is kicking my butt. The light hurts my eye. My head's pounding. It's just my left eye, though. And then when it leaves my left eye, it's going to go to my right eye. It's going to be the rest of the day for that. Or tomorrow. Or it'll go into tomorrow, which would be fun, too. Sorry, I'm just making some space on the desk here. So we can take these back to shipping. Should have used the 3-row. Should have used the 3-row. My target is a bunch of hockey retail. Dude, I'm not an expert, Ryan. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'm not an expert. We're learning. We've only had an Upper Deck account for about a month or two. And that's another reason why I want to break, because I want to open some of these products. I want to get my hands on them. I want to touch them. I want to see what they have to offer. I want to dig into all the checklists. I want to approach it how I approach baseball. And I mean, I'm very, very calculated with like how I price baseball and all of that. Like, I go through the checklist a few times. when I get teams that are like the same, I'll like if I price two teams the same, I'll go look at their checklists. Like I'll look at one team and then go straight to the other and be like, are these equal in my mind? You know, like we look at this one ripped from the side. That's never good. Yeah, I did have someone pull one of the redemptions, maybe the Atlantic Division redemption, out of an MVP blaster. All I know is 23-24 Series 2, yeah. Steel City was like $300 a box on those, and they're out of single boxes. It was just for the case. It was like $35.49 or something. Holy cow! Luckily, when Series 2 does drop, we should have blasters, tins, and hobby boxes. Say what, Ryan? Ice what? I'm confused now. Maybe I missed something. I will learn. I will learn. That's the best part. I get to learn. I like learning though. I don't have a problem with it. If it's stuff I'm interested in, sports cards I'm interested in. So Pokemon I'm not as interested in, and we've still learned a ton about Pokemon in a short time. I'll bang your bucks, pal. That didn't really sound right though, so I'm gonna take that back, John. I no longer want to bang your bucks. Here we go, 4 boxes left. Looking for a really big name prospect auto though. Had some really nice cards. Just want to see some really nice hits. Trey Lipscomb for the Nationals. Artifacts, we've had some Artifacts hobby boxes in here, and before Series 1 those were the best selling boxes we stocked, but I had a customer specifically request that product, so we got it, and then we sold a few additionals to, you know, a couple other people, but that's what the hockey folks have said. They seem like Artifacts hobby boxes are really good bang for your buck too, in terms, he's like, most every box is a winner. I'm like, that's a good conversation to have, because most products don't have every box is a winner type potential. Passiola, if we finally get a Cub. Go Cubs go. Rocco. Yeah, like that premiere that came out a couple weeks ago, 21-22, like the old release. I bought 4 of those. We haven't sold any of those yet, but maybe that's too rich for the hockey audience. I think we have them like 240 or so, or I don't know. I actually have no idea what we have them for sale at. We have a tag on them and it keeps falling off. But maybe that's just right at the tipping point, or you got to find a real diehard hockey guy. But those cards look really nice. Mickey Romero to 150, but that product's like 2 years old or something, I think. Red Sox. Robert Hassel again for the Senators. The Nationals, former Padres prospect in the Juan Soto deal. Fernandez with a chrome. Blake Burkhalter, should be the Braves. Green Jackets. Rangers money line. Evan. Oh my goodness. Here's a parlay from hell. I know. I don't even need to read more than two things. Evan Carter hit. Is Evan Carter even in the lineup today? Marcus Semien hit. Seager hit. Dubon hit. Phillies money line. Turner hit. Need to put Ketel Marte on hit watch. He was stroking it yesterday. I don't like betting for players to get hits. It's so unlikely. The best player gets a hit 30% of his at bats. Like, oh, I don't know. Brenner Cox to 75, and then the deeper you get into the playoffs, the harder it is to bet. Like, I haven't picked any games in either of these series. I mean, it's just hard. I'd rather go bet. We're betting hockey. We lost our hockey bet last night, though. But in Kyle's defense, we probably shouldn't have proceeded with it. He knew what he was doing. He said, we're going with St. Louis and Bennington's goalie, and Bennington didn't play. He's like, you know what, I'm still rolling with them. And then the Coyotes just went to work. But we parlayed that with Vegas, and Vegas won. So Kyle's pretty on it. I forget what we did the other night, but we won on a two-legger the other night, so. We do have 3 boxes left. As I see, I'm taking my sweet time today. I told you I was struggling. I've been up since like 5. I've been up 9 hours with this thing. It's no better or worse. I even use like the massage gun. I got a massage gun, and I'll put like a real squishy attachment on it, and like just use it on wherever my headache is. Should have brought it here. I left it at home. Try and pick it up a little bit so I can get you guys out of here and on with the rest of your day. That pack ran away from me. Scored it out, took off. Squared it out and took off. And a reminder, we got this 3-box chrome mixer that's tremendous. It's our last chrome sapphire, so I mean, I don't know. I thought they were all gone when those last 2 showed up, so who knows if and when we'll get more, but I would suggest getting in on that. You could spend $39 so much worse than on that break. Ensign Paulino for the Red Sox. Your voice is soothing. Oh my God. I just want to put my head in a bucket of ice, and it's not even hot, it just hurts. So I ice my head. Cole Young, Montgomery, Melendez, Melton, McCabe, PCA, Mason Hour for the Rays. The base auto. Turn up the volume, please. Are you talking to me for real? Turn up your volume. There's no volume to turn up. I don't think I can anyway. I can lower it. I don't know if I can turn it up. My head hurts. I'm just not talking loud. Green Mead, Guerrero, Ramos, Cermak, Barossa. We have a Chacon Sparkle. We're calling these sparkles, by the way, not mini diamonds, just on the chrome. Juan Chacon for the Red Sox. Mr. Larkin. These are really nice. I don't know if that was a male person or not. Echoes, Matt and Jackson Holiday. That's a cool insert. Jose Ramos, Susana, Veen, Win, Cartaya, Sprinkle, Hour, Ford, Cruz, Rocker, and Glider Figueroa. The Texas Rangers, that is right. The Wood Ducks. Who makes these cards? I mean, who chooses the players? Well, this is Pro Debut. Topps makes this set. It's all minor leaguers. So as far as who they choose, I don't know. But it's most of the top prospects and then some other guys that they have left out of the mix. But it's all minor leaguers. This is a minor league only product. Sean McLean, there are some guys that by the time this set comes out, they've graduated to the big leagues. But it's all minor league uniforms. It's all of that. This is the Dodgers here. The Quakes are the Dodgers AA affiliate. I know most all the affiliates. Like I'm pretty good at baseball. Best sport is baseball. To the point where I know most of the minor league teams. We do have a gold coming up though, I believe. Gold is coming. And we have Anthony Hall for the Yankees. 35 out of 50. Gold foil there. We got to get more top loaders out. Sorry, you never want to get crumbs. You never want to get crumbs in your top loaders. Matt Marvis crumb. Kind of like that. Crummy top loaders will damage your cards. 2 boxes left in our case. Red Lobster rewards. What an email. I went to Red Lobster one time with a gift card. Isn't that interesting? Well, we got a new order. Shout out to McCartney. He bought 3 spots in a Bowman mixer. Who else can I shout out? I want to give you guys some recognition right now. Who bought a Tim Whitney. Shout out for buying a Noir spot. Big Decker. Decker bought a spot in Noir basketball. You're not finding that anywhere cheaper on earth. Anywhere. I've had 2 other companies who are my competition post that break. That's how good that price is. I can't spell it out for you guys any better than that. When other businesses in the sports card realm are posting about your break, I think that means the price is good. So I appreciate you guys I was just talking about for grabbing your spots in the upcoming breaks. Trying to break them both if they go. Bowman should be at like 15 though. That should be half full if 3 spots sold. This one feels empty, sort of. It's like extra air in there. And then what else? What else? Oh, we got the Noir. And we're going to give away hobby packs for anyone who doesn't get a hit. There's only 20 cards in that break. So not only is it the cheapest break on earth, we're also doing skunk protection for at least 10 spots. So we're basically giving away an additional hobby box of basketball. I haven't picked the box yet, but it just depends on how many packs I need. Pretty much all last year's basketball hobby boxes are all like similar prices. So literally no one goes empty-handed in that break, and it's stupid cheap. And we still make a good amount of money on it. That just goes to show you what other folks are doing to you. Alright folks, here we go. We got 2 boxes left in this case. Good luck everyone. Hopefully you get some good color. Well, Jackson Holiday auto would never hurt anyone. Freeland, Isaac, Auer, Lesko, Susana, Tucker Tolman for the Blue Jays. Matt McLean again to 199 for the Lookouts. Drew Gilbert for the Astros. Base auto. Jack Brannigan, Colmenares, Spencer Jones, Termar with a chrome, Romo, Matos, Landon Sims, Miller, Young, Lipscomb, Barry, Anthony Hall, chrome, Carlos, Jorge for the Reds, base auto. Angel Martinez, again, not that one. Payette, McKenzie, Lawler, Painter, Jacob Berry. Vera, Alcantara, Blake Burkhalter. Ooh, Cardinals. Mason Wynn with another, lots of oranges in the case. 23 out of 25 with the orange mini diamond chrome refractor. Mason Wynn for the Cardinals. Like I've talked about St. Louis quite a bit in this break. Shout out to Mr. David Pye. Sedon chrome. Dustin Harris for the Rangers. The blue foil auto. 141 out of 150 for Mr. Raudio. Congratulations, Mike. Foscue, Confidant, McCabe. Holiday, Crooks, Perez. What do we have here? It is Jorge Barrosa. The Speckle refractor. Speckle foil. 141 out of 199. Barrosa. So, Diamondbacks, we have gold. Gold, gold, gold. Jace Young. Very nice for the Tigers. Johnny Garrick. Number to 50. And Trace Gonzalez. Cole Phillips. Brady House. Sorry my ringer's up real loud. I should turn that down, huh? Elijah Green. Locklear. Manuel Beltre. Tavares. Leon Acosta. Hannes Wagner has made his way in the pro debut. And that will do it. One more box. One more box left in this one. Again, I appreciate you guys filling this thing up. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. One more time, I'll ask you to hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. Follow the page. Tell your friends. Google us and leave a review. Any of those things will help us out. We really appreciate it. So hopefully you guys are having a good time out there. Our time is coming to an end. We got one more box, 4 more hits, and who knows what else we have in store, but it's happening right now.
that said 25.
All right, last box, everybody. Here we go. Young Lipscomb, Romo Burgos, Ballesteros, Martorella, McLean, Marobel, Burnable, Meadrith. Coming up on a parallel here, we have Drake Baldwin going to the Braves. 149 out of 175. Sal Drew Romo. We started it with Drew Romo in the first box. Maybe it wasn't Drew Romo. I'm starting to think it was though. Chrome, How You Lee. Ooh, gold mini diamond. Lots of good color. Can't argue with them. So much good color. Kate Dowdy, Blue Jays. Getting a little hit here late in the action. Second base prospect for Toronto. Next up, we have gold pro debut Anthony Gutierrez. Gold mini diamond for the Rangers. Beautiful. 25 out of 50. Going to Mr. Rowdio. I just love the mini diamonds. Gold's the right color for him too. Zavala. Jackson Job. Holiday. Averson Arteaga.
You are insanely wrong.
150 out of 150 for Mr. Lawrence. Congratulations, sir. We should have one more auto left in the product. I don't know if we have any more parallels coming our way. Here's blue. Could be the hit. It is not. It's Drew Romo. Can't get away from this guy. Drew Romo's everywhere for the Rockies. Green. It's David McCabe for the Braves. 3 out of 99. Born on the 4th of July, I think I saw. Number 4, yeah. 4th of July, good for him. And Manzardo, Joyce Crawford. So no more autos. Maybe we'll get another color or two. Prince Fielder. De Los Santos. And that'll do it, folks. So that is it. That is all. That is 2023 Topps Pro debut. We will do a recap, of course. We got a lot to go over. But I appreciate you guys once again filling this thing up. Being here, having a good time. 23 people across all platforms. Make sure you check out Noir or the Bowman Chrome Topps Chrome Logo Fractor Mixer. Filling up now on the website. Thanks again, everybody. As far as this break goes, said something went wrong. We need something went wrong. Something shouldn't have went wrong. Should go right. There we go. Something went right there. All right, everybody. Here's the recap. This is what we had today. Jackson Merrill to 99. Drew Baker to 150. Trace Gonzalez. Robert Hassel to 99 with the chrome auto. Drew Romo to 99. McCabe to 99. Romo blue. Arteaga blue auto to 150. Gutierrez with the gold mini diamond chrome. Kate Dowdy. Drew Romo with base autos. Drake Baldwin. Jace Young to 50. Barossa. Then an autograph. Blue Harris. Orange mini diamond win. Carlos Jorge, Drew Gilbert base autos. McLean, Anthony Hall with the gold. Sean McLean. Figueroa base auto. Juan Chacon with the speckle or Sparkle. They call them sparkles on the foil. To 199. Mason Hour with the base. Paulino, Brenner Cox, Blake Burkhalter, Robert Hassel, the third. We had Mickey Romero for the Red Sox, Pasiola for the Cubs, Lipscomb, a true orange, Denzer Guzman, Michael Hernandez for the Orioles, Edgar Caro for the Brewers, Fernandez, Chacon, Collier with the Chrome Refractor, Gabriel Gonzalez, orange mini diamond, Matt McClain, really nice for the Reds, Fernandez for the Rockies, Vasquez, Miguel Bleis with the future cornerstones to 99 for the Red Sox, Spencer Jones going to the Yankees, Brannigan base auto, Parada for the Mets, Juan Guerrero, Verdugo for the Padres, Confidon, Eric Brown Jr. base auto, Lisandro Rodriguez to 150, Barossa to 50, goofiest redemption we've seen this year, base card autograph parallel, but it does have the card number, and I think Mark was right. If that's what it is, we didn't look at that earlier. I want to look at it real quick. Base chrome set. Okay, so yeah, it should still be a parallel because it says base autograph set, still uses that same card number. So yeah, I don't know. Pro debut Fabian, we don't know what that parallel is. Blake Burkhalter blue, Austin Wells base, Soderstrom, McLean base auto, Montgomery for the White Sox with the green, Ortega, Chandler Simpson, Drew Jones gold to 50, Bastidas, Troy Melton, Juan Bincho for the Cardinals, Yeti for the Fish, Zach Neto to 99 with the green, Pintar for the Diamondbacks, Marobel for the Rangers, Young for the Tigers, Rincones going to the Phillies, Jimmy Crooks green, Manzardo with the orange mini diamond, Confidant, Valerio, Ben Joyce, Nick Biddison, Jimmy Crooks, Alex Freeland, Prito to 50, Sterling Thompson, and Danny DeAndrade for the Twins. Thank you guys very much. You all have a great day, and I will see you all when the next break is